What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Ryzen E here today, and don't pay attention to my hair at all, bro. Just don't pay attention to it, cause I told a lady to do something, and she do the complete opposite. I wanted 2 strand twist, and then she put up 6 all together, like a dummy. I'm not gonna say it. I don't got the words to really say it, but I really want to curse. But I'm just gonna hold back. I'm gonna be positive. But yeah, the title of this video is basically saying why we shouldn't care, or we shouldn't even put anything towards a lady until you find something real. Reason why I say that, you gotta be nonchalant. Cause at the end of the day, they beg for your attention, beg you to be emotional with them and stuff like that. But where are they at that support you? Oh yeah, around the next man. When you so-called mess up in their eyes, so-called, they they go to the next man. And it's so much research and it's proven, man. It's so much research I did my own, going from high school to college. They always got somebody lined up before they break up with you or before y'all over. It's sad, isn't it? Don't believe their emotions. Don't take their emotions too seriously, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's just a major distraction for the young girls out there. You feel me? If that's your baby mama or whatever, yeah, you gotta be there. But other than that, nah, don't do that, bro. Cause the younger women, I'm trusting and believe it. These young guys out here, these young guys be fiending. It's like, bro, it's like they need a girl beside them. Shoot, I don't mind having a girlfriend. You feel me? But you gotta have pass my qualifications. And I haven't met one that passed my qualifications, so that's why I'm single. But at the end of the day, like, if your girl is not being supportive and she just being too emotional and trying to be argumentative and just want to bash you for something stupid all the time, bro, you need to throw her away. That's garbage. But that's why you don't pay no mind. You gotta be nonchalant, because at the end of the day, they're not gonna respect you. They're not. And the thing that's sad though is that a way for me to get a girl mostly attached to me is by me hitting. Cause I know I could do my job in bed. I already know that. That's the only reason why they be mostly attached to me. But then when they see that I'm not gonna be gullible and soft with them, I'm caring. Don't get me wrong, I'm caring. But at the end of the day, if you're not being what I want, supportive and try to get money and just know how to talk out instead of try to just lash frustration and anger, then yeah, we could make something work. But at the end of the day, this is why you should always have somebody lined up. Because they do it to you, why you don't do it to them? At least have 4 or 5. It's the truth, bro. If you really want something, like you want something consistent, bro, at least have 4 or 5 girls, bro. Maybe 2 or 3. But it's rare to have 2 and 3 that actually play their part. But at the end of the day, bro, have 4 or 5, bro. Because if one isn't on being emotional or on a period, you got the other ones. You shouldn't be just selecting one. You should just really be having a rotation from the greatest to least, which is basically saying the one you mess with the most and the one you mess with the last. And the one that you mess with last should get scraps, shouldn't be taken out nowhere or anything like that. The first one, you should spend a lot more time with her just because you mess with her that much. But at the end of the day, for my rules, what I suggest for you to do, you gotta treat it like a application, like I said earlier. And the time period that I want you to see how long she'll act up, it's really gonna be 8 months, bro. You gotta actually treat it like a research paper, bro. You gotta research ins and outs of everything and jumble it up. and see what's her positives, her negatives, her pros or cons. That's basically all you had to do. It's not hard. Just remember what the negatives she do and remember the positives she do. If you think you can forget, just write it down. That's my bad. But honestly, don't treat it like, what am I about to say? Oh yeah, honestly, don't be so committed, bro. Only be committed when she shows you communication, true communication, always want to hang out with you, and is supportive. If she is none of those things, then she just gets piped up and just get passed on. Trust and believe that. I went into high school. Most of them was not white material. It was like probably a 0.05, 0.05%, and that's very sad, cause that's like 2 or 3 people. But other than that, nah. Cause if a girl is not messing with you when you at the bottom and always looking for somebody that's at the top or so-called at the top, cause they rank clout so high over everything, then yeah, that's not for you, bro. If you have to do too much chasing, it's not for you, bro. If you finally get it, after chasing for a good minute, just do her dirty, bro. Just do her dirty, bro. Cause she should not have to make you work that hard. If you feel like a girl is making you work hard, just do her dirty, bro. Leave without no explanation. If you want to give her an explanation, just tell her. I was trying to be real with you from the jump, and you made me work way too hard for you. While you was messing with them other dudes and you treated me like I'm in your rotation, I'm gonna treat you like you my rotation. That's why you gotta be nonchalant, bro. You can't be attached, bro. It's hard to be attached, bro. I can see if you knew this girl for like a year or two, yeah, that's bound to happen. But if it's less, or y'all don't even talk for a year or two, at least, don't just be nonchalant with her, bro. She gotta work for you, cause you're the king and you're supposed to be the one that's supposed to protect her and bring in the money. That's your job. She's supposed to bring in the money and be supportive. That's her job. If she don't do that, she's already disqualified. But at the end of the day, this is why you should be nonchalant, bro. Cause they always have the next man up. So you can't have your emotions in play. Just flirt, bro. Yeah, you could in the other videos when I talk about the other way to pull women, lie. You gotta flirt and lie. At the end of the day, you show that you being truthful, but you end up most of the time lying. That's the key word. The key phrase I meant to say. The key phrase. Show that you telling the truth. That you got look like you got your stuff together, but the whole time you just beginning. Cause I don't know what's up. I only met like 4 girls that actually wanted to support me, and they are not my age. They are older than me. The girls my age and like few years older acting bougie cause you don't got money in your pocket. Like I'm supposed to slave for you. I'm supposed to get myself together first before I take care of you. That's what you should be doing with me, except you're supposed to be supportive. But yeah, this is Rising E here. Just be nonchalant, bro. Just chill and be nonchalant. Just wait, be patient, have your rotation up. If the girl acting up, you got somebody else. But at the end of the day, peace, man.